The scary videos on this top 10 list have caught strange and possibly paranormal experiences on camera. Video evidence of weird things that will creep you out. Scary stuff comes in tens tonight, so let's scream out loud as we count down horror after shocking horror. Number 10. This creepy video has caught some strange things on camera, and you'll have to watch the video twice to see some extra weird ghost activity at the end. A father and son set up a camera, not on a paranormal investigation at an abandoned house, but rather as proof to see who can jump the highest. But the competition has gone wrong in a way that makes them scared their house could actually be haunted after they review the footage later that night. Watch the son's outstretched hand at 13 seconds, and you'll see what sort of strangeness has them later freaking out about their possibly haunted rec room. What they're calling a strange white ghost orb silently floats up the wall at the exact same spot that he touched. Was this mysterious, transparent orb a floating dust particle or real ghost activity? Now, here's the creepiest part of the video, the part no one else has noticed so far, not even them. When the father touches the wall, another strange orb of light seems to float out of the wall. Is this just a dust particle? Or does seeing an orb twice out of the same spot mean it's a ghost orb? Creepy stuff if true. Number 9. This scary video was taken at 3 a.m. by Daniel Levinson, who was dog sitting when he and his pooch pal heard a weird loud noise in the kitchen and went to investigate. This is when he believes a real scary paranormal experience was caught on tape. Frightening moments he cannot explain.
Oh my god. It sounded like a chair moved.
He and the dog both see some strange and mysterious activity when a chair moves by itself, loudly, like the object is being pushed across the floor with force. Do you believe this was a paranormal experience? Or was the supposed ghost sighting nothing more than a friend under the table, pushing the chair to make it seem like the chair was moving on its own? We never get to see the bottom of the chair when it's pushed out. So let me know if you think this scary ghost video is real or fake. Either way, the video is strange, and I feel sorry if that dog really has to live in a haunted house, seeing ghosts every night at 3 a.m. Number 8.
Had said that she saw you hovering over her last night. She could hear you breathing over her.
Paranormal investigator RTB-TV suspects his bedroom is haunted by a ghost who touches his ghost hunting equipment multiple times in response to his voice. And the strange activity is all caught on camera.
I got this K2 meter. I'm gonna shut this light off. And I'm gonna put the meter on the bed. Is anybody in here? If anybody's in here, can you light that up to the yellow? Oh, thank you.
What's really weird about this video is how he leaves the bedroom lights on for over 3 full minutes, and the paranormal equipment doesn't go off.
I'm gonna turn the light on again. So the K2 meter sat here on the bed the whole time.
But when the lights go out again,
Light. You back again?
the K2 meter indicates a ghost is near. Is this a creepy coincidence, or actual evidence of real paranormal activity caught on camera, of something that will only communicate in the shadows? Creepy stuff if true. Number 7. A family is left freaked out when a scary face is caught on camera. Actual evidence of a floating blue apparition, if this paranormal experience is to be believed. But is this video proof of a real ghost sighting, real or fake? Something strange and haunting floats overhead. An alleged ghost sighting caught on camera that none of them can see in real life. This video evidence, while creepy, is not necessarily paranormal, and could be a camera glitch caused by the campfire. If so, this is called a lens flare, and it's a mirror image that can be caused by an intense light. What do you think is happening here? If I saw creepy stuff like that behind me, I'd have to find a different forest to go exploring through. Staying overnight in these haunted woods with this mysterious blue figure is too scary for me. Number 6. These friends are hanging out at 5 a.m. when some strange and scary moments are caught on CCTV that could be a paranormal experience, depending on if you believe their horror stories. According to all of these witnesses, a ghost suddenly pulls a man by the arm and nearly drags him, screaming across the floor in front of the frightening public. His friends all get up, concerned, because his scared and screaming reaction to an unseen presence is nothing like they've ever seen him do before. Was this person acting out of character, or was this scary ghost footage of a real encounter? If this paranormal evidence is real, then where was the alleged ghost pulling him? And what made it let go of its attack? Number 5. While investigating the allegedly haunted inn of Gettysburg, a ghost hunting channel called Epic Paranormal TV thinks they've caught a real ghost sighting on video. High-tech paranormal evidence in their hotel room that leaves them creeped out.
Something happened just now, didn't it?
I just saw a shadow.
The ghost hunters are frightened by what appears to be a weird black ghost orb caught on a special camera with a sensor that detects reflections of light. Every physical object that's not a shadow gets a color to indicate how close they are to the camera.
Dude, a black mass just came out of the bathroom.
This weird shadow orb is black, meaning it truly is a strange black mass. It can't be a mouse or anything other than a shadow, or else it would be a different color. So what's causing this strange black mass with no discernible origin to scurry from room to room? Number 4. A paranormal investigation at a haunted house resulted in this alarming video that they say is real evidence of weird, creepy ghost stuff caught on camera. In these spooky moments, a chair appears to pull up on its own, like an unseen figure is about to sit down. According to the uploader, they left the video running and left their haunted room with the camera focused on this chair. I guess because they have long suspected this chair has been possibly moving on its own in the past. Except this time, it was actually caught on camera, moving by itself, and now they're freaking out. So is this paranormal evidence real? Or is this ghost chair simply moving on a string that we can't see? Number 3. Ghost hunters NI are exploring an abandoned cottage cabin deep in the woods, said to be haunted by the ghost of a little girl.
If you don't want us here, could you please say so, and we'll leave? I'll understand, and we'll just leave.
In the same minute that he asks the ghost for a paranormal sign, the EVP of scary screaming voices is caught on camera. Distant yet audible all the same. This scary noise sounds like the ghost of a little girl calling out for help. But is this EVP video recording real or fake? Ghost hunters NI say this paranormal evidence is very real, and proof that the abandoned cottage is haunted, which is just scary stuff indeed. Number 2. A super strange and paranormal investigation shows what creepy things happen when a ghost hunting team called Queens of Wands thinks they've caught scary voice EVPs and maybe even a real shadow person sighting while exploring an allegedly haunted cemetery in Dresden, Canada. Things get creepy when their paranormal equipment registers a scary ghost voice whispering commands at them that seem to strangely make sense.
Okay, which way? Which way do you want me to come? Do you want me to go left or do you want me to go right? Don't be shy. You can reach out to me. I'm okay.
Digital.
Yes, I'm using digital equipment.
Wait.
Okay, what do you want me to wait for? I'm waiting.
His paranormal equipment does not respond again, which is somehow creepier than if he heard the ghostly voice again. If this paranormal experience is to be believed, a spirit appears to have told him to wait and then promptly disappear deeper into the haunted cemetery. Is this video proof of a real ghost encounter? Number 1.
I would crawl through that cave and show you what the inside looks like. And I've done some reading about it, and I mean, some people are too scared to go down in there, but hey,
In the 1800s, 2 Native American nations had a long conflict where many lives were lost. And ever since, this cursed cave, where over 40 people did not make it out, is said to have become one of the most haunted abandoned places in all of Arizona. Mark Travlin goes cave exploring, and feels nervously excited even at the entrance, where the path becomes little more than a loose board and a long rocky tumble down into a cave mouth lined with sharp rocks like jagged loose teeth. He goes cave exploring as deep as he can, and as the tunnels become tight and claustrophobic, he gets a weird feeling about this supposedly haunted tunnel. And in these creepy moments, he passes by some weird stuff on the cave wall.
they say that there are ghosts of the Apaches that haunt the place. If there is one, I'll be sure and film it for you. Oh, a bit narrow. I don't know if I can get through here. Yeah, I can't really well, let's rephrase that. I'm not going to go through there. A little bit too narrow for my tastes.
Who knows what kind of creepy stuff is behind this entrance that's too narrow to explore? Maybe ancient remains of the 40 people buried under the rubble long ago. Moreover, what does this strange and mysterious blue symbol mean at 10 minutes and 47 seconds? Was it left there by a tour guide, a group of explorers, or as an ancient warning not to go any further into this dark, hidden, and secret section of the cursed caves? Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more of everything Billnose.